CBN, our next topic, CBN appears to only be echoing what you have said last week about a drop in foreign reserves.
Yes, it's inevitable that our foreign reserves will drop because of certain actions and inactions. You have a situation in which the Apex Bank keeps intervening in the foreign exchange market. They want to keep the exchange rate stable. The way to do that is to try to stock the market with foreign exchange. So you are dipping into the reserve, pushing more dollars into the foreign exchange market. Because when you don't have enough supply of foreign exchange, you put so much strain, so much pressure on the naira. So your currency inevitably gets devalued. But from what we have seen, even from the year 2020, when we had to devalue our currency on a number of occasions, we still didn't succeed in achieving our aim of shoring up the naira against the dollar. And that's what is happening at this time now. We've devalued our currency. It's now in the region of 411 to the dollar in the official market.
As a matter of fact, against the pound is even higher.
The official market is the unrealistic market in my view, because what is closest to reality is the parallel market. Nobody is going to sell the dollar to you at 400 which is the official rate. Now, as I said last week, the market will respond to that devaluation, and the market has responded. Some people have had to buy the dollar at 494, 495, and in some cases 500 to a dollar. Government foreign exchange policies are discouraging investors from investing in our country. And once you have this kind of situation, then the inflows are drying up, the inflows are not coming in as they should. You are not going to be able to earn enough foreign exchange. You are not going to have enough foreign exchange reserve, for your needs or to make your currency stronger. In 2019, around November 2019, we were on like $40 billion, the foreign exchange reserves. But since the beginning of this year, it's been declining. And in the month of May, it declined by $640 billion. So these declines are not helpful, because you tell yourself, despite the efforts that we are making to get migrants, as these diaspora people are called, to send in dollars, we are offering 5 naira to every dollar that is repatriated home by diaspora Nigerians, Nigerians abroad. But in spite of those pressures, it keeps going down. In spite of even rise in crude oil prices earlier in the year, we still continue to experience decline in our reserves. So that's to tell you that the measures being adopted by the CBN are not working. And I've said before, when the CBN governor inherited this tool, it was 185 to a dollar. It's been there now for about 6 years or so. It's now
maintained by the Buhari presidency.
Yes, it's now in the region of for 490,
90 to
490,
500.
494
And Victor,
sometime
very
last
quickly,
week.
in spite of this, the presidency is saying that the naira is in the best of health, given the current realities. That's from the media aide Garba Shehu. What are your thoughts on this?
Garba Shehu's job is to paint a rosy picture. We paint the picture of El Dorado to Nigerians. I don't think any serious person will take what he has said seriously, because one of my teachers told me that education encourages disputation. Someone tells you what you are wearing is black, but you know it's not black. You know? Garba Shehu wants the world to believe lies. But the world has moved on. We are in an age when you can use the internet to discover whether he actually said the truth or not. I just spoke about the exchange rate at the time when the CBN governor took over. At the when President Buhari took over, the inflationary rate was 8.7. It was single-digit inflation rate at that time. Today, it's 18.2. In fact, it had been consistently going up until last month. Now, that fact provided by the NBS itself. Will he go and argue with them? The fact that he is entitled to his opinion, but he's not entitled to his own facts. Because what he has come up with is absolute falsehood, and in his heart he knows that. Garba Shehu, in the inner recesses of his heart, he knows that he has lied to Nigerians. But then, what do you expect him to do? If he comes out to tell us the truth and he paints a grim picture of our country, the next day is gone. So you rather say what the president and other people will be happy to hear. But history has a way of judging such people harshly. By the time after 2023, when he tries to return to life as a normal person like the rest of us, Nigerians are very unforgiving and they don't forget easily. That is when the wages of the lies that he told Nigerians will be exacted on him. This is not doomsday prophecy. This is what I'm sure will happen. And you lie consistently to your people, a time will come when they will show their anger towards you for those lies. So you can say the naira is so strong at this time. Was there ever a time when the naira was this low? I'm a historian, for God's sake. I may not be an economist, but I'm a historian. He's not going to teach me history. And this is history that we are talking about. There was a time when our currency was stronger than the dollar. Around 1983-84, our currency was stronger than the dollar.
Than the dollar?
Yes. So what are we talking about? Even when we had Abacha as president, the exchange rate was less than 50 naira to a dollar. Around 40 or something. With Abacha. The much hated Abacha.
In the late 90s.
Yes. So that's the thing. So progressively, we've been going steadily down, and we are still going down. Instead of addressing the problem, we are feeding our people with a diet of lies. It won't solve any problem.
So like BK, we all must be students of history, and history is in action. Are current COVID realities enough reason for the presidency to say that, given those facts, naira is in the best of health? Google is our friend. We must continue to study and weigh what is being said against what is true. That's all we have for you on Issues with Jide today. Thank you for watching. We urge you to join us again same time next week. In the meantime, if you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button for Issues with Jide. It is TVC News Nigeria, and we are continuing the conversation on all our social media platforms at TVC News NG for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you very much for being a part of the program. Next week, which is Democracy Day, will be coming to you live. So come along and be a part of it. I am Bukola Samuel Wemimo. Bye for now.